Oh, this is my favorite. You know what? Like, you know, everyone, I feel like when they talk about God's Menu, they talk about the 5 Michelin line. But honestly, this next scene, this next section is probably my favorite part of God's Menu. Bro, his flow is wild in this. Like, it feels like he's both rapping and singing, and like it feels like rap and R&B in one song. Like, I'm really liking this song. I like the beat, the track. I like the way he's like rapping / kind of singing. It's more of a melodic rap than anything. Then he's not really singing, I wouldn't say. But like, I don't trust these two in the kitchen. I'm gonna be on. Actually, I trust Felix in the kitchen because he makes brownies, so I trust him in the kitchen. But I do not trust this man in the kitchen. I do not trust this creature in the kitchen. Especially after that compilation we watched a couple of days ago. I do not trust this man in the kitchen. I don't know about Seungmin. I feel like Seungmin could crack an egg or two, but like, I think Seungmin's good. I think they're all good, except for this man here. Is kitchen enemy number 1 here. Okay, what's going on, guys? How are we doing today? It's your boy Trolltech here for another video. So today we're doing some more BTS. Now, I was gonna do BTS today. Anyway, I was gonna do BTS. I was kind of low-key not gonna do it today because. So this is what happened. I just got back from holiday. Right. Oh, it wasn't really a holiday. I was a weekend away. Beautiful thing happened. As soon as I went away, I got my hay fever started acting up, which is, you know, it is what it is. So I was gonna not do a video today, right? And I was gonna even more not do a video on BTS specifically today because I was getting petty. Because someone on my last video, I forget who it was. It doesn't matter who it was, but they just like kept demanding that I react to BTS next because I've been doing a lot of Stray Kids lately. And just to be petty, I was not going to react to BTS, right? Just to be petty about it. But I've also been meaning to do BTS for a while, and I want to react to them. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to react to them regardless. Even though I've got, my allergies are a bit up and I wanted to be petty, but it is what it is. Right? So essentially, the lesson of it is, if you want me to react to a certain group, don't fucking comment about it 6-7 times in a video that has nothing to do with that group, because I'll get petty about it and I won't do that group for a week sometimes. So just like, if you want me to do a group, yeah, you can ask sometimes nicely, but only in the appropriate spaces. Like, if I'm doing a Stray Kids video, I don't want to see 5 comments on BTS or ATEEZ. If I'm doing an ATEEZ video, I don't want to see 5 comments on Stray Kids or BTS. You know what I mean? Like, go to the appropriate spaces and say, look, can you check this video out? You know what I mean? Because it pisses me off and I get petty. So, like, for example, about a month or 2 ago, BTS people were getting real pushy, so I stopped doing BTS for 2 weeks straight. Because I'm like, okay, if you want to get like that, I won't do it. I love watching BTS, don't get me wrong, and I still watch them on Patreon. But when people get pushy, I will not do content based on what you want to see, because I'm not your slave at the end of the day. I'm making content because I like doing it. But I just wanted people to be like aware of how I feel about that. You know, because usually I don't respond to comments because I don't like bringing negativity in. But sometimes I've got to treat yous like rambunctious children. So it is what it is. Large 90% of yous are fine, but then there's those 10% that act like needy, not hypocritical, needy. What's the word? Give me the word. Entitled. That's the word. Yeah, I don't like I don't like these entitled fucks that come to my channel and expect me to do exactly what they want. Like I'm a slave, bro. I'm making content. Okay, that's fine. And suggestions are fine. Don't get me wrong. But like, at the end of the day, I'm doing this because I'm having fun doing it. I'm not doing it to fucking cater to every single whim that someone that's watching this has. You know, even like, for example, like opinion things. Like sometimes I have opinions where, you know, I'll be straight up honest. Like when I don't like something, I say it. And when I don't like something, I've said it previously. But then people get so cut because they're just like, oh, this reason, this is why this is like this. I don't care about the reasons, bro. I'm just giving you my opinion. Fuck. So again, suggestions are fine. I'm all for suggestion, but that's what Discord is for. Don't go on a fucking Stray Kids video or a BTS video or an 80s video and just ask 6-7 times for some other group's shit. Like, go to the Discord or go to a video that has that group's content in it and just say, oh, can you check out this video or this video? I'm just like, sorry, I just had to get it off my chest before we get started. But we are doing BTS today, so there is that. When Namjoon is so done being the translator of the group. That's the one. Okay. Full screen. Here we go. Cause like that was I think I was watching an interview and I was like, I feel like this man is 100% so over translating everything for these fuckers. So I remember that's why I wanted to check it out. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh shit. One sec. Okay, here we go. It's my boy.
My name is RM. I'm the leader and kind of like a translator for this group.
You know what the funny thing is though? He's the translator, right? RM's the translator. But like, I've heard these other motherfuckers speak. They have good English. Like, I've heard them speak English. So they're just making this man suffer because he's the best at it. But like, they're good at English. I've heard their English before. Like, Yoongi has good English. But he just doesn't want to speak it because he can't be fucked.
You liked it? Woo! Yeah, 됐다! Okay, next question. Would Yoongi want to dye his hair green again?
어, 당분간은 계속 검은 머리 할 것 같아요.
Okay, 하겠답니다. Okay.
Bro, what is... Wait, I just realized V's hair. My man's looking like Bob Marley. I mean, not Bob Marley, Sideshow Bob from The Simpsons.
당분간은 계속 검은
Got
머리
that
할 것 같아요.
Sideshow Bob cut.
Okay. Next album, hair green. Yeah. What is each member's favorite thing about being in BTS?
V가 자기의 엽기 사진을 수시로 보내줍니다.
Wow. V, fun picture. Wow.
My man's like, you know what? I've been doing this for too long. I'm just gonna be like, use 5 words to explain what that motherfucker before me just said.
놀러 가면 슈가 형이 밥 해줍니다.
Yes, vacation, sugar, cooking. 호석이 형 항상
My man is just one wording.
J-Ho, money, rich.
여기 뭔가 댓글을 읽고 싶은데 태용이 오빠 어디 있어요?
그러니까 오빠 어디 있는지 방금 보셨잖아요. 여기 오빠.
여러분 다시 한번 설명드리겠습니다. 우리 태용이 지금 화랑 드라마 스케줄 때문에 아직
그렇죠. 열심히
I watched that drama.
열심히 해주세요, 여러분. 영어로도 해주세요. 네.
그래요. 태형, 화랑, no here.
Yeah. You don't need anything more than that, bro.
Looks like we got a letter, and I'm gonna say, like, dear BTS, even though this past year was unlike any other, we're so proud of the amazing music you shared with us. 음악 쩔었고요.
Well, that's what it says. Even though, yeah, no, that's a good like just instant, you know, translation. Like, he's like, yeah, that's what they were saying.
We're so excited to tell you that.
No, but Namjoon is me. Like, Namjoon is me when I've got to like translate something for the older, like, you know, members in my family, because like my background's Turkish, right? So a lot of the older members of my family can't really speak English like that. So as growing up, I would have to like translate what, you know, like what a legal document or what the person on the phone from the bank said or some shit. And you would literally just use like singular words to get the point across, because if you try to explain it in depth a bit, they just didn't understand. So honestly, I was like Namjoon with like the older members in my family. Thank God I've passed that stage in my life, you know, where I have to fucking do someone's fucking taxes at 5 years old. Like, why was I in charge of talking to the bank at 11 years old? That's crazy to me. Like, but I feel like only ethnic kids would understand that struggle.
라도 영상 편지 한 번만씩 한번 해볼까요? 네.
항상
네.
힘을 보태주셔서 감사합니다. Strong power, thank you.
Bro, what? There's no connect. There's no correlation. There's no correlation to what he said to what you just said.
아, 정택이 형 아미들한테 또 멤버가 친절하게 번역을 해주는 거예요.
이제 진영.
아미 여러분들 보면서 제 심장이 정말 따뜻해지고 심장이 막 뛰고 있는 걸 느낍니다.
Heartbreaker?
There's no connection to what they're saying in Namjoon's translation. My man is just throwing words into the fucking into the abyss at this point. Oh, that's hilarious. He spoke in English. Bro, he said it in English. No, bro, Namjoon's losing his mind. The man spoke in English. You don't need to translate it.
Sugar.
Hello, I'm V.
It's V. I.
Miss Right.
That's right.
Yeah,
Miss Right.
because 정말 무대에서 정말 즐겁게 신나게 노래 부를 수 있는 곡 중 하나인 것 같아서요.
Okay, he could enjoy when he sings and performs that song on the stage. So that's why. 거기서 좋아하는
Namjoon lost his mind. No, Namjoon just lost his mind at this point. He's like, he had translated so much, his brain is like translating the same language into the same language.
밴드.
Supreme.
Supreme.
지방시.
Givenchy.
Mastermind.
Mastermind Japan.
Gucci.
And Gucci.
If you guys had to survive on an island and can only bring one food, what would it be?
Chicken.
Chicken what?
Chicken can world peace.
Okay, chicken.
Namjoon looking at this man like, what the fuck did you just say to me? What the fuck did you just say to me? Look at his face here.
And world peace.
My man is like, how the fuck are you the oldest member? Motherfucker, how are you the oldest member in this group? That's what he's thinking.
Okay, chicken can bring the peace to the world. He said that.
He's not wrong, but
And if you have one final message for your fans, that would be great.
네, 항상 멀리서 이렇게 응원해 주시는 거에 항상 감사드리고 네, 사랑한다는 말씀을 꼭 전해드리고 싶었습니다. 사랑합니다.
Namjoon's face. Namjoon's face, please. Let's watch.
감사드리고 네, 사랑한다는 말씀을
My man is like, I've regret this. This is what's happening in his brain. I regret every single decision that has brought me to being the leader of this group of chaotic gremlins. Because that man is like, I wish I stayed home. I wish I stayed home.
꼭 전해드리고 싶었습니다. 사랑합니다.
Love you.
He's so done.
설명해 주시면
무대 이제 저희가 공연하고 또 이제 우리 팬 여러분들이 응원하는 거에 서로 에너지를 주고 받았으면 좋겠어요.
Let's get energy.
Just no, because Namjoon is just sparks notes. You know what I mean? Like what they're saying is like, you know when there's a book and it's just got the dot points of what's happening in the book. That's what Namjoon's doing. He's just like, yeah, he said this. He definitely said this. So I'll just translate that. I can't be fucked translating the whole thing.
투어가 많이 남았는데 그 투어 기간 동안 서로 이렇게 좋은 경험을 서로 가졌으면 좋겠어요. 저희도 좋은 무대 경험을 하고 팬 여러분들.
Young always looking like he's in another world. Like I feel like Young is like me though. It looks like he's not paying attention, but he's probably like just listening. But it looks like he's in his whole own world. But I feel like he's probably so invested in like the conversation that's happening. It just looks like he's fully out of it in every interview though.
또 좋은 저희 무대를 보고 좋은 경험을 했으면 좋겠어요.
Let's enjoy together.
Brunette from Roma.
Roma.
Yeah.
Rome.
What do you like to eat in
His face there.
Brunette from Roma?
Roma.
Yeah.
He is so annoyed. Bro, Namjoon is so annoyed. Look at his face. He is so irritated by these.
What do you like to eat in other countries? Food and candy. Yeah, that you can't get back home in Korea.
Oh, I love kimchi fried rice.
You can get that in Korea.
아니 외국에 나와서 즐겨
한국
먹어.
음식. 외국에서 먹는 한국 음식.
한국에 없어서. 아니지 한국에 없어서 외국에 나오면 즐겨 먹는.
아 반대로.
Like in and
외국
out.
음식.
I love hamburger.
But we got hamburgers in Korea too.
Yeah, I was just.
Yeah.
I love noodle.
Oh, noodle.
Noodle.
They've got noodles in Korea, bro.
Korean noodle. 한국에 없는 음식이요.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I love Panda Express.
Okay, we love Panda Express.
있어요?
We have Panda Express in Korea too. I'm sorry.
That doesn't make no sense.
Bro, I'm convinced. Like I love the members of BTS, but I'm convinced every second Namjoon hears them speak, he's like, I have all the brain cells in this fucking team. Look, don't get me wrong, they're all smart in their own ways, but Namjoon's the only one with the common sense in this group.
Before going on tour, do you have some put name tags on or of your clothes so they don't get mixed up?
I pull a sticker on
The
my
question,
caviar.
yeah, the question is a bit weird though. It's like South Korea is one of the most advanced countries in the world. They have most things. They have most things. Like it's hard to say, oh, what are you missing? Like, you know, because you can get most, like, you know, like surely you can get everything that you get in America or wherever in Korea. Like surely, you know.
What? Oh. Okay.
Oh,
what sticker?
spring.
The editing makes it so good though.
방법이 있어요?
섞이지 않게 하는 방법. 캐리어. 아, 섞이지 않게.
What's happening?
Different carrier.
Namjoon wants to go to sleep.
Crickets.
He put some stickers on his carrier. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sweet.
이
Lana.
르네.
Not Lune. Lana.
라나. Where do you go to get peace and quiet?
My healing. My
Healing.
healing time is game world.
Game world.
So gaming.
So you play game when you want to find the peace.
Yes, a game. Yeah. World.
What?
Bro, Yogi's expression. Bro, Yogi's expression. Like, you can't tell me this man wants to be in this video in any way. This man wants to go in his studio, make some music, or go to sleep. Like, let him go home. Let none of these guys want to be here. Let's be honest. Look at their faces. They're just like, can we go already? Can we go home? Can we go home already?
Okay.
War.
Battle.
Yeah,
Battle PS.
Yeah.
You like FPS game, and you hit League.
Yeah.
The eyebrow.
Okay, next question. Okay.
That was a perfect communication.
Okay. Anna from Baltimore. Yeah.
Baltimore.
Yeah. What Christmas present would you buy for the bandmate sitting directly to your right? I would give $1 billion.
Wow. You have $1 billion.
Oh, don't lie. Don't lie, motherfuckers. Don't lie. Don't lie. You have a bit, like, they're billionaires. They gotta be, surely. Oh, my phone's not here. I gotta check. Surely all of these guys are billionaires, though.
So it's not real giving it because it's just something like a whole. Okay. Thank you.
Namjoon just like started translating it. Halfway through, he's just like, oh, whatever. Just take the fucking mic. Just take the fucking mic. I'm not even going to finish that translation. No facial expression.
Color changes.
Wait a damn
Colored? What?
색깔이 바뀌는.
He means something else, surely.
염색약?
Okay, color dye. Hair dye.
염색약.
Hair dye.
The dying. What is it? Dying medicine? I don't know. Yeah. So he wants. I think V doesn't like J-Hope's hair color, so he wants to dye his hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
J-Hope is in his brain. He's like, wait till we get home, bitch. Motherfucker, wait till we get home, because I'm going to give you the hiding of a lifetime.
When you're walking and see money on the ground, how much does it need to be before you will stop and pick it?
Bro, it could be 50 cents. I'm picking that shit up. It could be 50 cents. I'm going to pick it up.
$4? $4.
He said $4.
$4. It's Korean 유행어거든요.
Famous.
어쨌든 이번 앨범이 나오고 반응을 보니까 너무 오랫동안 기다려 주시고 또
My man's already doing the mathematics of how he's going to translate this in his brain.
항상 멀리서 이렇게 응원해 주시는 거 항상 감사드리고 네, 사랑한다는 말씀을 꼭 전해드리고 싶습니다.
Bro, it's always Jimin. It's always Jimin. Because even before when he was translating, Namjoon was like, it's always Jimin that he fucking writes he says a whole essay and then Namjoon's just there just like,
이번 앨범을 내면서 또 한 번 행복하다는 생각을 되게 크게 했다는 말을 꼭 전하고 싶어요.
Just say I love you.
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
bro, I'm telling you, Namjoon's in his head. He's just like, when I get home, I'm just going to pack my bags and go home. I'm done. I'm done translating for these fuckers.
This army, the BTS army, what do they mean to you guys?
Hey, Sugar, what do armies mean to you, Sugar? Come on.
뭐랄까 저희가 지금 여기 있을 수 있는 이유이지 않나 그런 생각이 들어요.
And in English, that's
Yeah, my reason. My reasons.
What are you guys looking forward to as you hit all these cities? You know, what are you looking forward to the most on the road?
뭐가 가장 기대되세요? 미국에서.
아미 볼 일이 가장 기대가 되죠.
In English, bro.
Namjoon's reached bro, Namjoon's reached the point where he's like, I'm not translating, motherfucker. You better say that shit in English because I'm not translating. Because I'm not doing it. I give up. I quit. He's reached that point.
You did this for what? Why not? Why? Why not?
Come on.
I can't wait to meet you.
Jimin's gonna be cringing about that for the next 2 months. Like he's gonna be laying in bed and he's gonna remember this moment and he's gonna be like, ah!
Who would it be and why?
Grand Monster. Oh no, it's English. Rangy.
Am I English? Yeah. What else?
And Brad.
Rap?
Brad Monster. Brad.
Okay.
Namjoon wants to go home, bro. Let this man leave.
I want JK.
JK? Oh, you want JK?
그림 실력?
Oh, the drawing.
Oh, he can. Didn't know that.
Can you tell me once again?
그림 실력.
그림 실력?
Yeah.
What's the brim 실력?
그림 실력 is my 빼앗고 싶은 소재.
Oh, Chad.
Yeah, nice.
What a perfect
Taehyung is so annoying. I love him.
Los Angeles, travel. Yeah. The perfect image. Panda Express.
Fucking what? What did this guy just say? But that had nothing to do with anything that's happening in this conversation. Taehyung is so annoying. I love him. I love him so much, honestly.
What Panda Express? What do you do?
사장이 되고 싶다는 거야. 뭐.
You want to buy it?
로스앤젤레스 최고의 음식. Yes.
Namjoon wants to throw this man out the window. Namjoon wants to throw this man out the window, bro.
흑임자
흑임자 chicken. Yeah. It's like a 흑임자 chicken. So, okay, what's one artist you would love to collaborate with?
Oh Lord. Again.
Why are you whispering? It's like Kanye West. Jimin? Chim? Sugar? Why? Why are we doing this?
No, Namjoon's just like, no, what? Why am I here? Just to suffer? Like, can you, for 1 second, just not make my life hard? That's Namjoon's whole. Honestly, leaders in this field, like all the leaders are just suffering daily. There's not a single second where these leaders aren't just suffering from the just chaos of their team members. Oh, this is my favorite. You know what? Like, you know, everyone, I feel like when they talk about God's menu, they talk about the 5 Michelin line. But honestly, this next scene, this next section is probably my favorite part of God's menu. Bro, his flow is wild in this. Like, it feels like he's both rapping and singing, and like it feels like rap and R&B in one song. Like, I'm really liking this song. I like the beat, the track. I like the way he's like rapping / kind of singing. It's more of a melodic rap than anything. Then he's not really singing, I wouldn't say. But like, I don't trust these two in the kitchen. I'm gonna be on. Actually, I trust Felix in the kitchen because he makes brownies, so I trust him in the kitchen. But I do not trust this man in the kitchen. I do not trust this creature in the kitchen. Especially after that compilation we watched a couple of days ago, I do not trust this man in the kitchen. I don't know about Seungmin. I feel like Seungmin could crack an egg or two, but like, I think Seungmin's good. I think they're all good, except for this man here. Is kitchen enemy number 1 here.